Entering into Devaki's prison, his courtier asked Kamsa, the king of Mathura, to kill the firstborn child of Devaki and Vasudev. Kamsa denied. Akashvani was for the eighth child, not the seven before. His courtier brought a lotus and handed it to Kamsa and asked to pluck the eighth petal out of it. Kamsa was confused and he understood. A spear has no face. Any petal of the lotus can be the eighth petal. It depends on the probability. So to kill Devakinandana Krishna, Kamsa has to kill every single child of Devaki and Vasudev, because no one knows when Shri Krishna comes. Same like that, when Shiva was trying to escape the rival with Parvati after he had stopped her to go to Daksha Yagya, Parvati said, "Run. Run wherever you can. No matter which direction you go, Adya Shakti will prosecute in every angle. 10 available directions, 10 manifested forms. Dasha Disha, Dasha Mahavidya." Dasha Mahavidya, the 10 primordial energy streams of the creation. Seems different, but is one. No matter where you dwell, escaping from the cycle of creation, you have to face and climb the 10 stairs. Like every petal of the lotus is same and equal, same like that, this cycle of power has no hierarchy. They represent wealth, knowledge, penance, practice, sacrifice, transcendental and transcendence of the same power. Thus, with the inverted logical approach, let's study on the topic wealth under Mahavidya Kamala through today's video Nairutya Kamala, only on the YouTube channel Ucho the Source, where not only you see artworks but also know the stories behind. If we select Mahavidya Kamala to get Siddhi of, then her story of Samudra Manthan is itself a metaphorical story of Srishti Tattvadhyay. In my philosophy, the Devtas with Indra were enough happy and enjoying prosperity of Swarga Lakshmi. Like at the beginning of creation, we were one and united with God or Goddess. So one day what happened? Rushidurvasa came to Indra and gifted him Vaijanti Mala. Like our Ishtadeva in his or her loka took care of us. But what Indra did? Out of pride, he threw the mala to Airavat. Though in Swarga, but being a mere elephant, it treated the garland normally and tore and smashed it. Just like us, due to elephant-like mad mind, we get proud of ourselves and think we are God. Then what happened? Rushidurvasa cursed to be detached from Lakshmi forever. Thus, Swarga Lakshmi became a Patala Lakshmi and went to Pulaman. Just like we, the Jivatma, got detached from the Supreme. Now here without Lakshmi, everything became lifeless, and the Devtas, seeing no way, went to Narayana. Just like we, the Jivatma, getting no clue about what to do with life, question our own heart. Not to Shiva, not to Brahma, but to Narayana. That where is Narayani? Same like that to our own heart. That, oh my heart, who are we? Brahma Jigyasa. And obviously, Narayan, the heart answered, inside Patal. Means, inside this material body only you will find Lakshmi. All you need to do is Samudra Manthan, the churning of your own heart. After that, we all know the story. That what system was made to bring Amrita from the Shirishagara, and how both good men and bad men did work equally. But bad intention of the Asuras brought halahala out of the Manthan, and Mahadev drank it. Just like parent at the end of the fight forgive their child and replenish. Due to Samudra Manthan, many things came out, which were divided equally into Devas and the Daityas. Just like we all get our results, whether winner or loser, but according to our own prarabdha and karma. Now up to this, our prarabdha karma gave the happiness. But what about peace? What about Lakshmi? Lakshmi Devi, being Brahmamai, comes at last, but with some qualities of Banbhatta's Lakshmi Charitra that will get a clear conception of Sri Devi. It says, Yenhi Shirshagarat Utthana Kale Parijata Pallavebhyo Ragam Uchchesravasha Chanchalatam Kalakutana Mohana Shaktim Madiraya Madam Kaustubhyo Mane Ati Nishthuryam Ityetani Virha Vinoda Chinhani Hridayadudgataha. The output of Brahma Jigyasa had appeared now. Paulami, Patala Lakshmi was then Mahalakshmi Kamalatmika, the output of the penance, but with some great qualities. Kamala has affection like Parijata flower, frickleness like Uchchaishrava, hypnosis from Halahala, addiction from Sura, and rudeness like Kaustubhamani. Being the ultimatum Shakti, she has all the characters of the gems and the jewels that had come before her. Just like after sadhana, if you fetch powers and not the Devi, you become blindly affectionate to the false bride. Like Indra did after getting Parijat flower. If you don't handle Shakti properly, it may create mess. Like the Shakti that lightens Sahasrara Chakra can devastate your Mooladhara also. The Shakti, if misused, work like poison. And if any bad is done in the name of the Shakti, she can also be as hard as Kaustubhamani to his foes. And how is the Swarupam of this Kamala Devi? Mahalakshmi cha yogena nana rupe bahubaha Vaikunte cha Mahalakshmi paripurna tama mata Swarge cha Swarga Lakshmi cha Shakra Sampad Swarupini Patalesha Mattesha Raja Lakshmi cha Rajashu. Kamala is everywhere. In Swarga, in Marta, in Patal, and in Vaikuntha, obviously. Residing in the Ravindra Sarovar on a bloomed lotus, bearing lotus and granting Abhay, resides the most beautiful Devi of Tribhuvan, with golden hue and a crest of jewel. Being bathed by the mountain-like elephants, she is Adhishtatri Devi of the Mooladhara Chakra. Thus, she governs Venus, Shukra, with Bhairav, Kamal, and she is directly related to fertility and wealth. As per me, stepping into bhakti and penance of Dashamahavidya, the first duty comes is Brahmacharya and Grihastha. One has to accept the importance of wealth for operation and satisfy it and earn it without Maya. One whose heart will bloom like lotus, being inside the mud of Maya, Kamalatmika will surely reside in his heart.